observers. Incoming fallen craft with elevated ether signatures.
Are feeding on that servitor.
That is very bad news. Please stop them.
Did it. We broke open the servitor.
Did you know ether exposure causes no permanent damage? Congratulations.
status report. Exodus Black. Superstructure integrity, 17%. Data store integrity, 38%. Power core integrity, 89%. Failsafe AI core protocol integrity. End status report. Check-in. Ongoing process. Time for life of active Exodus Black systems. Result noted. Process continues. As you say, Ms. Karn. I am happy to assist your research. My data stores are yours, whenever you have need of them.
All alone. Ugh. Humans.
Hello. You must be Cade's friend. I am Failsafe. I am so glad to meet you in person. I know you are going to Io. Should you return, I will be happy to assist you in researching the Vex.
We could steal their stuff.
That was a joke. Stealing is wrong. Usually. But the Vex are alien robot monsters. Standard moral... Be careful, Captain.
All alone. Ugh. Humans. All alone. Ugh. Humans.
Guardian, there's a cloaked Fallen in your vicinity. Neutralize it. We need to confirm a theory.
We found something on the body. These are coordinates to the Exodus Black.
Indeed. We have reports that the Fallen plan to destroy Failsafe's mainframe and scrapper for parts.
Not on our watch. We're on our way, Failsafe.
Thank you very much. Continued existence is one of my prime directives. It was the Cade unit who led the Fallen to me.
He totally blew my cover. All of this is his fault.
Zavala. I'm picking up a fallen signal from a nearby cave. I think that's where they're getting their orders. How about we take out the leadership?
That's how you ended the House of Wolves. Do what you have to.
Wow.
Wow is not a helpful term on the battlefield, Ghost.
So the fallen signal is coming from behind a massive barrier powered by Vex tech. Looks like they've stolen themselves a toy. Let's see who's been sending these Fallen to kill Failsafe and kill them back. We've got this taken care of. That Fallen crew won't be bothering you anymore, Failsafe.
Good work, all of
You have my thanks, friendly ghost. Captain, you are clearly optimized to solve problems created by the Cade unit. That must be one of your designated day-to-day functions.
Hey, you two. My scouts picked up a weird Cabal signal coming from a ship that's definitely not Red Legion. Some new guy giving orders. He's got the Red Legion running around like errand boys on Nessus. Last time the Cabal had a management shakeup, they burned down our house. Let's see what they're up to. Bring guns.
Well, we always have at least 3. That's one fancy glimmer drill.
Knowing you, it won't look that way for long.
Heading for another site. goodbye to your trip.
I am always in favor of eliminating fallen assets. An effective protocol. I congratulate you.
Hey Aries, what's up? Sorry, I had to get my stuff hooked up. There we go. Hey, there I am. Yeah, well, I didn't get totally set up because I didn't know if anybody would be up at this time. What are you up to? I am just killing some aliens. You know what? It kind of looks like when I'm talking into this, it's broadcasting around me. I don't like that. Let me see if I can switch that off. This happened to me one time. I was trying to record for a video or a stream or something, and I was actually just like talking to everyone around me, and I didn't know it. Let's see. I don't know how to do it. I guess I can go chat volume all the way down. Do you know how to make it where I'm not chatting in the game? I haven't manually opted in. I was being a kind of a dick without knowing I was talking to people. Well, I was trying to do like an explanation. I think I was playing like a PvP thing, and I was just like explaining the mode and stuff, and then later I was like, oh crap, my whole team's been listening to me this whole time. They think I'm an idiot. They all know how to play already. I don't know, this probably sets like other people's chats. Voice output. No. You know, I don't know. I guess everyone's just gonna have to listen to me, because they did not make it clear how to turn that off. But yeah, how are you doing? Cabal. All these places are still new to me, so I don't know where anything is. Hey. Excuse me. What are you doing up so late? Why don't you go to sleep? Poor sleeping habits. What, did you sleep all day? You could go for a night walk. Ugh. Maybe make you tired. sleepy myself, but this is kind of my only quiet alone time, so I thought I'd play some a bit. Oh yeah, this looks fun. I only sleep 5 to 6 hours a night. Why is that? Actually, Erin's been having trouble sleeping lately, also. I don't know why. She doesn't know why. She just keeps waking up really early. It's not fun. Oh. Okay. Well, here we go.
The Legion is pulling schematics of Nessus itself from the confluxes. Atmospheric, geologic, and tectonic data. They want it all. I'm not sure why.
That's all I need.
Okay, this might
Well,
explain it.
I mean,
Let's see.
when you wake
The
up, are you
Legion is
well
helping their
rested or are you
unnamed
still
leader
exhausted?
Identify mineral-rich deposits on Nessus for consumption. Well, that can't be right.
Well, as long as I have you up, anything on your mind? I'm kind of hungry, but we don't really have very many good snacking foods around. I don't want to cook like a big king. There's a beer in the fridge, but if I drink that, I'll just be super sleepy. Hey. Alright, well, you're welcome to chill here.
Read this and you pretend like I understand. The Cabal want to grind Nessus into glorious dust fit for royalty.
Glorious dust.
It's more environmental data. Just some logistical planning so they can prime their ship to eat the planet. This new Cabal leader might have a few screws loose.
This is my first run through this game, so I'm still, you know, learning. Doing all the whatever stuff comes up. I was actually originally trying to get this streaming on Twitch because I hadn't done PS4 to Twitch before, but every time I tried it said it had problems connecting. So, I don't know if they're having a problem or if I set something up wrong.
Transmitting now. Cade, I'm picking up a planet-wide broadcast. Red Legion's 7th company has failed to secure Vex data. Their invitation to join the Loyalist regime is hereby rescinded. There's more. The rest of you still have a chance to prove yourselves. I offer you a life of opulence.
Opulence? Oh, I could go for some opulence right now.
Data lattice. Data lattice? I don't know what it's for. No, that's a lot of dangerous water. I just said jump it. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I guess it's not too bad. You play these at all, Ares? On PC, perhaps? Also, tell me how your stuff's been going lately. I always see that you got lots of streams going on and stuff. I don't know what all you're up to, though. Whoom! Oh, take that. Well, you did run right into that one. Get to the confluxes. Confluxes. Flexing. I played Destiny 2 a little, try to stream regularly, but I feel like I don't have many good streaming games. Well, I don't know, what kind of games do you usually stream? Why aren't they good streaming games? Ah, who's this dog? That's new. Out me way. Taking a lot of fire for some reason. Oh, you.
Great work. Both confluxes linked. Just keep them away while I read this recipe for converting Ness's soil into a purified royal wine. What are the Cabal doing?
Glimmer extraction. Well, maybe when I finish this. Alright, you know what? Yes. Oh no, emergency controller change. Ah. I never know what to stream. People are always doing, you know, Fortnite and PUBG and other multiplayer shooters or like horror games and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't really play those very much. So, I don't know. Good God, okay. Sometimes people like watching old games like Super Nintendo and stuff. Oof. Stop dropping off guys. Ah. Ooh. That hurts.
I grabbed everything I could and shut down the complexes. The Red Legion won't get any of the data this new leader wanted them to secure.
They're gonna be so mad! I love it!
What the heck?
Serve
That
them right.
grenade I
Let's
fired
get
forgot
this
to
the
detonate.
Vanguard before I have to defrag. The Legion wanted every byte of data the Vex have on Nessus.
I judge a game's streaming quality based on how many people show up. I use Jackbox as a baseline comparison since I average about 15. Yeah, people like playing Jackbox, and that's fun. You know, after people can like it because they don't have to be there the whole time. You know, it's if you do it a lot, it's kind of tiring playing the same games over and over. Also, when I've done it before, I've found that some people just aren't that funny. You know, you play something like Quiplash, and some people's answers just aren't very good. You know, just putting John Cena for every answer isn't comedy gold. Get sick of games quickly, which doesn't help with the streaming shelf life. Yeah, I don't get like sick of games quickly, but I may have some form of ADD. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to self-diagnose or anything, but I definitely have attention problems sometimes. So, you know, if I play something for a while and then if I start to feel like people aren't really into it, then I'm like, I'll just do something else, you know. Like I'm not committed. Kind of what I feel like playing changes a lot, so it's hard to stick with something. I can't even imagine people who extremely long series, you know, playing like really long RPGs and stuff, and they're like, oh, this is part 150 of this series. I'm like, well, after like 6 parts, I'm starting to get tired of it.
Ooh, wait, Emperor? As in Cabal Emperor? Okay, opulence later. Ikora now. Ikora! Great job today, guys.
Boy, he left in a hurry.
When people can only answer by saying something like, that's gay, it gets a little lame. Yeah, I know. You know, I've had people who just put like poop for every answer, and like poop can be funny if it fits with the prompt, you know, if it's I don't know. You have to be funny sometimes. Putting the same thing every time is not funny. Putting memes when they don't make sense in the context isn't funny. If they make sense, then that's fine, but you can't force it. Let's see, what are we doing? What should we do? I only did like one mission here, and it was like, well, why don't you go to the next planet? So I suppose I could. Yeah. Kind of feels like it's forcing me through these places pretty quickly, so I will probably come back and spend more time on them later. Well, let's go to wherever this is. I'm not even sure. You know, I haven't played through this campaign before, so I guess I don't know how it works, but in the first game, the story was very vague, so you didn't really know what was going on, but every planet had, like, you know, 5 missions that you played in order, so you were there for a while, and you kind of, you know, got used to the planet.
The whole place hums with energy.
And then at the end you were like, well, I don't really know what happened. This one has more of a followable story, but I feel like I'm getting pushed around really quickly, so I still don't know any of the areas.
Bring down the Almighty.
I know what the plot actually is in this one, but I don't know anything that goes on any of these planets because also I haven't gotten any guns that I really connect with. I just keep switching, mostly auto rifles that I keep picking up, and they all suck. I need something good.
Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the Traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
Well, Ares, I think you should just stream whatever you like playing. I'm trying to take things less seriously and just kind of, you know, play or stream or whatever I feel like at the time. You know, I'm gonna try to go through Mario RPG because I told Uber I would, and I do like that game a lot. But kind of, you know, tonight I was just like, I'm gonna be playing Destiny anyway, so I'm just throw it up there in case anybody shows up, and here you are. So that's fine. Alright, now we're on a new planet for some reason. I don't know anything about it. That moon is moving really fast. I guess we'll go this way.
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Oh yeah, let's check our...
the sky.
Ooh.
What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
What have they done?
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried. But After all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again. The Traveler
Oh
has
yeah,
left
good
me
scout
with
rifle.
one
That's
life,
what I need right there.
and I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway.
I do like being able to see all
Gaul has a weapon
these
that can
numbers
blow
at
up
the
our
same time.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers.
Linear fusion rifle. Haven't seen that before. What else we got? Yes, I am using a void subclass. Give me that. These are the same. Oh, well, one's better. Yep. There we go. Now I'm a little better. Every scout rifle I've picked up has a giant scope on it too, which I don't really need, but it's fine. Then I got an auto rifle, linear fusion rifle. Oh, just fires one instead of several. Interesting. Gotta dip out. Thanks, Ares. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Just gonna play for a little while yet and then go to bed, I think. But you get some sleep.
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
The Vex never stop, do they? There are as many theories as to why they do what they do as there are cryptarchs in the cryptarchy. Everyone's gone.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Ikora,
What's wrong?
Taken rifts. Defensive wards, too.
The Taken.
Why are the Taken here? They have no leader. Oryx is dead.
The Taken will always be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer Fallen or Hive or Cabal. Oryx changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it. Must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
Hey man, thanks for the thumbs up. How are you doing?
Is that you?
Irrelevant! The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look.
No, hey, don't worry about it. I don't need help anyway. I'm doing fine. I appreciate the thought, though.
We definitely didn't close it.
Remedy this mess, you fools!
Boy, it sure got dark.
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but...
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Whee! You surprised I'm playing as a warlock? People don't like him much? Well, people are wrong. Well, I mean, talking in a competitive sense, I have no idea because I don't keep up with that sort of thing. But I played a lot of the first game, and warlock was most comfortable to me. It was my first guy, and I tried the other two, and they just didn't feel right. So I'm just kind of... It's just kind of my thing. Who's this nerd?
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody,
Oh god.
I don't
Ooh.
care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that.
This guy's crazy.
Meanwhile,
And I get to choose an exotic, but none of them are
valuable
scout
research
rifles.
opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant. Go. All this talk wastes my time.
Alright, that sounds fun. Explosive rounds, targets explode. Ooh. I like the look of that. Ooh. I always like how exotics look. They make them so fancy. These are all very pretty. Sunshot is good. See, I usually like scout rifles, so like hand cannons and pulse rifles are fine. I don't use them that much. Targets kill, explode. I do like the idea of detonating and then spawning projectiles. But pulse rifles are a little awkward for me. Nope, you know what? You recommended Sunshot. I'll go that way. Yeah, there we go. See how it is. Oh, is it secondary? Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I'll check it out. It does look very cool, that's for sure.
If you are staring at my arm, leave. Now!
You are the worst. Okay. There's a player called Poop Dagger. That's a good name. Go help Poop Dagger out, this other guy. Thresher.
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy. Either way, get it out of here.
They do explode. Oh, that's pretty good. Good lord, what's shooting us? And I'm on fire. A lot going on over here. Overriding the laser.
Got a lander.
All the explosions. Yeah, I do enjoy this one. Good pick. Hopefully I'll get those other ones at a later date, but a good place to start.
Before it could fall into your hands, the Cabal must be terrified of you.
Wish Warlocks still had their self-resurrecting. Yeah, that was very handy in a lot of situations. On the other hand, it's what do I want to say? Sometimes it became kind of a crutch, for myself included, you know, where we'd have a bunch of Warlocks in a raid or something, and half the team would die, and everyone would just come back, and like it was definitely very handy. But, you know, sometimes it kind of became like you needed to have that to cut down on attempts and stuff like that. So, I don't know anything about balance. I don't know how they've balanced this, but maybe they were hoping that people wouldn't need it. I definitely use it a lot, though, don't get me wrong. I do like that. Okay, where are we going now? See a poop dagger. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh. There's a mission right next to me. Recommended 120. I'm at 170 almost. We'll be fine, I think. There we are. Hey John, how are you? I was just playing some Destiny tonight, and I thought I'd make it available in case somebody's like, ah yes, the sounds of Destiny help me sleep, or something like that. I'm also available to talk about any sort of topic you might have on your mind. Or I can just shut my face if you like the explosion sounds. Clowns must die. G-Money. Everybody's got funny names. Trevor. That's probably just his name.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, ah, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die, his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Why did they add in such a dork in Asher? Whose idea was that?
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
He's of no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Or now. Or later. Ho, ho, ho. This is the objective point. What am I looking for? Am I supposed to be outside? It says go this way. What am I even looking for?
Ikora, we found another drill.
Oh, I was
This
just
one's
here.
big. Really big.
That is a big
Good.
drill.
That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Hey guys. Oh, it feels so good to have a scout rifle. It's just been giving me auto rifles the whole game. Get that crap out of here. Oh my. No.
Still in our way.
Ah! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Sterile neutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Hello. Well, okay then. Just back me into a corner.
Nice work. Let's find that override. I think we've got the drill going.
That's right.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
What? Make up your mind, arrows. Which way am I supposed to go? Just go this way. Beats me. Ah! Ow! Not again. Those are stupid shield cannons. How do you like that?
Listen, it sounds like someone's whispering in there, over and over. Yeah. So, are we going to see Rasputin? Or is this some other war mind?
There is only one war mind. But Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses
What?
the Warmind vault.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Rescue, get it. Stop it. That is a big drop.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
Wait 1 second. I thought I was supposed to go in there. I was almost positive that it wanted me to go in there. Oh, I see. Okay, fine. You do give me that.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mind, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
War mind. 3 years since I was in that war mind. Doing super great.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
He didn't tell me. Of course he didn't. Why would he? Oh, you're a tall guy. Okay. That's a big boy. Ah. Crap. Ah! Yeah, of course. Of course. They push me to death. Stupid jerks.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
Okay. This time. Stop. Stop it. Ah! Stop it. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
out of here with your invisible legs. Invisible legs and go. Enough with the pushing. Come to daddy. Where'd you go? I see that he was getting a shield. This place sucks. Who's shielding you? Ha! Suck it.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Woo!
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality.
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment, it made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian Moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Bum bum bum. You were eating. What were you eating? I'm getting hungry. I don't know what to eat. Are you working on something tonight? Why are you up so late? I'm getting sleepy. Dumping all my garbage. Are we launching a final assault already? Let's see if I can catch this public event. Oh, that's so many meters. In and out, late night eating after some eventful and exhausting Pokemon recording. Oh no. I can only imagine what happened. That's a lot of targeting. Yeah.
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy. Either way, get it out of here.
do like this thing. Shoot this thing. Alright, come on. Okay. How do you like that? Not more. Ah! Okay. So much. Whee! Another big boy. Suck on this. Go.
With all this crashing about, huh?
We shot down a ship and a commander, and we hijacked the lander.
That is adequately impressive. You have exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, oh, there's more stuff. Let's go back to the farm. Get rid of all this junk, etc., etc. Why was the recording so exhausting? Were you screaming the whole time? Because that would be tiring. Alright, our highest is a sidearm. We'll keep that. Dump all this stuff. I like this thing a lot. These two... Ooh, a sword. Cool. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this. Slightly more powerful regular fusion rifle.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, An outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
It's Nuzlocke, so if a Pokemon faints, it's dead, so things can get tense. Oh yeah, I knew you guys were doing a Nuzlocke. I don't think I've started it yet. Sounds stressful though. I was watching your Silent Hill. That I'm excited for because I haven't seen the whole game before, just bits and pieces. And you know, I'm not gonna play it, that's for sure. Let's see here. 197.
Step on up. Take a look.
If Gibbon and Hempstead were here, what would they write? What would they say if this were the era of humanity?
We're getting up there. And 196. Nice. Looking good. Sort of try to. Silent Hill's amazing. Glad we're playing it. Yeah, I'm glad you're playing it too. I want to see. I want to hear what you guys think about it and stuff. Because I just know that it's too spooky. I could not even. I mean, I know. The original Silent Hill's kind of old now, but I could not touch PT at all. Too spooky.
Checking right now.
Thank you for picking up this gun I missed.
Goodbye.
A pleasure, Guardian.
Tess Eververse.
How's the fight?
What have you given me? Warlock Shell. Nice. traders, more mods. Thank you for the gifts, but that's not gonna make me
Thanks for
buy
shopping
things from
Enterprise,
you.
Guardian.
No matter how you try.
This place is so beautiful. I must pass beyond. This is the worst place to go.
Yes, warlocks for life. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. In the first game, you know, you go to the tower all the time. You had to turn in bounties. You had to, you know, decrypt your engrams and stuff. But in this one, like, I just don't have to come to the farm very much. You show up and they're like, here's some free stuff. I'm like, okay, well, that's all I needed, I guess. Don't really need to be here for anything. Sort of
Remember
odd
that Cabal
changes.
base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you
Strikes.
crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun.
Patrols. We got things
Put Thumos
opening
down
up.
while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't
Challenges.
think... Bye.
Stop talking.
See if you get a chance to
Getting all sorts of stuff.
Last two don't count. You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake? Yeah, me too. See, I volunteered to set up our patrol.
You know, Zach doesn't do good with the spooky and messing with him. It's
What
great.
if I screw it up,
I
you know?
understand.
It's so important. We use that network to run ops all over the system. Supply runs, recon, you name it. So I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? But here you are. So competent. So
I'm
diligent.
looking forward to
so
the
ready to do
spookiness
things the
that
right
I don't
way.
have to experience
Guess what I'm
firsthand.
trying to say is, save me from myself. Don't make it worth your while.
Alright, so I can pay Glimmer to highlight loot caches for 4 hours. Moon of Saturn, Nessus, Io. I see. Oh, and these are the expansion locations. So I can pay a little bit of money to highlight boxes on planets for 4 hours, and those boxes have pretty much exclusively contained 1 token each. Is it really worth that? I don't know about that, Cade. I'll keep it in mind, I guess.
Losing the light was devastating. We were careless. I was
Challenges.
careless. I took my power for granted. Never again. Wherever you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Force yourself to grow. Never be satisfied. If anything dares to come between you and the light,
What am I supposed to do?
destroy it. Let every victory sharpen your mind and body, and show our enemies a guardian's wrath.
Hey, that's nice and shiny. So I need certain things to get these items, but I don't know how to get them. Complete meditations to obtain research tokens. What are meditations?
We stand
I don't know what they are or where you get them. Damn it, Destiny, explain things to me.
I'm reauthorizing strike operations.
Hey,
Strikes will serve as
strikes.
the backbone of our defense against our enemies.
I know how
present
strikes
and
work.
future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone,
Reach
Guardian and
rank 50.
civilian
This,
alike,
wow, that's a
what courage
big rank.
really
But you
looks
get
like.
fancy
But
Zavala's
this
ship.
isn't a solo detail. You'll need
Nice.
a dependable fire team to back you up.
Probably not gonna happen,
What
but
is
you
it
know.
that Cage says? Teamwork makes the dream work. Get out there. Make us proud.
Alright, yeah, I'll do lots of strikes, I'm sure.
Excuse me.
Okay. Dang it. I was thinking, it's old and he's watched me play it all before, but nah, he's spooked hard. It's different when you're playing versus watching. I get that. Alright, let's see. It's 12:45, I'm getting sleepy. Should I do one more thing? Powerful gear. What does that mean? I could do a strike. I don't know where challenges are because nobody told me. Strikes. Heroic strikes. Vanguard strikes. Gotcha. Wait. Oh yeah, no. Not high enough for heroic. Can do regular though. Probably expansion strikes. Okay. Let's do one maybe. Be right back. Alright, I'm gonna do one strike and then I think I'm going to bed. Now, as I heard online, you don't get to pick strikes at all. It just throws you into a random one. I don't know what any of them are, so whichever one we get will be new to me. We'll just see how it goes. And then I'm going to get a small snack, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. Oh yeah, I may not say very much during the strike because probably my fire team will be able to hear me and they'll think I'm an idiot.
Captain, may I speak with you privately?
Don't mind me and Zavala. We'll just...
Boop.
Yeah, I cut the Vanguard link. Too many voices for me to focus. The Fallen are wrecking the ship, scavenging my circuits for parts.
Be careful while I'm gone. This device looks like an old arc energy conveyor. Ow! Help! Ow! Help me! Thanks. I'm never leaving your backpack again.
I'm familiar. Part of my sensor system. Keep arc weapons away from it.
Yeah, that could hurt. barrier is down. My scan showed the Fallen used arc energy from Exodus Tech to control everything here, including the barriers.
Arc overloads Vex systems. They start leaking milk.
Lovely.
Captain, have you located those Fallen? Not pressing, but I can feel them. Ripping things out. Fusing circuits.
We've handled quite a few of them, actually. Guess they're not the ones we want. We'll keep looking. We're investigating new arc pulses now.
Hello? Everything okay?
We're fine. Failsafe was just being fidgety.
Cade unit, Ghost, kindly delete yourselves.
I'm so glad I can hear myself in the feed again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
I hate every single one of your programs.
Lights are out. Where did they divert all the power to?
I don't think we're alone.
Hey John, I think if I talk here, my fire team might be able to hear me. And I thought it would be weird if I was just talking to myself, so... trying to play it cool, you know.
Up on us. All clear.
My systems have recovered. Have you found any artifacts from the crew? Any burial sites?
Nothing but a fallen fortress built out of your old colony ship. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I guess.
No Golden Age ray guns?
No.
Oh, that's okay, I guess. Well, come on back, Guardian. At least you got some loot.
Alright, man, I think I'm gonna grab a quick snack and go to bed because it's quite late again. I don't mean to stay up this late all the time, but I just keep doing it. I'm not sure how I felt about that strike. It was fine, but like, you know, the end for the last fight there's like no music, and I don't know who that enemy was, and nobody said anything about him. It was just like, well, this is the last room, and this is the guy with the most health. And then we killed him. I did not have any context, and I did not feel very invested in killing that guy, so I don't know. I guess we'll see what else they've got. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, so you have a good night, and I'll see you later.